Hey fast food factory fam. Welcome back to another delicious episode. Ever had that moment at an all-you-can-eat buffet, plate piled high, and thought, how on earth does this place stay in business? Today we are diving to all the disturbing secrets of world of buffet. Watch the full video to be warned for the next time you will visit Golden Corral, Cece's, or the Pizza Ranch. You see, buffets aren't just about giving you unlimited food, they're about control. Yes, control. Those rows upon rows of food are meticulously planned out, and every item is strategically placed to influence your choices. So, the next time you're feeling smug about beating the buffet at its own game, think again. First up, drinks. That soda might be free-flowing, but here's a twist, it could be a trap. Yes, a delicious, fizzy trap. While those drinks might seem like a treat, they're secretly filling you up, and you don't even realize it. Especially when they keep coming with, wait for it, free refills. Next, let's talk about the buffet layout. Ever noticed how salads, veggies, and bread rolls are always at the front? That's no accident. By the time you reach the prime rib and crab legs, your plate's already full of fillers. And those premium items? Hidden away, making them seem even more precious. Some buffets even wait to bring out the good stuff until everyone's had their fill. Remember that trip to Pizza Ranch? Or that family dinner at Golden Corral? Think about the utensils. Big spoons for those cost-efficient potatoes and veggies, but tiny tongs for the pricey shrimp and steak. And the plates? Smaller than you'd think, making you feel like you've eaten more than you have. And don't even get us started on the pace control tactics. Those chopsticks at Asian buffet? They aren't just for authenticity. They're designed to slow you down, making you full faster. You'd think desserts would be a safe zone, right? Wrong. Those sugary treats are there to trigger cravings. They want you to fill up on that chocolate cake, so you're too stuffed for another round of the main course. Buffets are masters of psychology. They play on our desire to get our money's worth, using tactics that make us feel full faster. Ever heard rumors about people getting banned from buffet for eating too much? While that might sound extreme, it's a reminder that buffets are in the business of making money, and they've got their strategies down to a science. So, the next time you're at a buffet, armed with this insider knowledge, see if you can beat them at their own game. But remember, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. Choose wisely, eat well, and enjoy the experience. Now some tips on how you can make the best out of your all-you-can-eat experience. Here's where things get tasty. Thought skipping breakfast and lunch would give you an edge? Think again. Competitive eater Matt Megatoad Stoney warns that trying to cram mountains of food into a super empty stomach can lead to cramps before you've even hit the dessert section. So, instead of starving, opt for light meals like yogurt or soup, and, as Megatoad recommends, keep sipping water throughout the day to keep your stomach game strong. But wait, there's more to this buffet strategy. Planning a pre-buffet workout. Time it right. Exercise increases your appetite, but not immediately. According to Lara Douglas from Loyola University Chicago, intense exercise can actually suppress your hunger temporarily. So, if you're aiming to gobble down more grub, make sure you've given yourself at least an hour post-workout to recover. Now, for a fizzy fact. BBC researchers, in collaboration with Dr. James Brown from Aston University, found that carbonated drinks can make you hungrier. Yep, that soda isn't just quenching your thirst. It's priming you to eat more. Competitive eater Randy Santel even uses carbonated drinks to help him squeeze in those last few mouthfuls. And speaking of drinks, who's up for a pre-buffet cocktail? Alcohol can trick your brain into thinking you're starving. Have a drink or two, and you're more likely to pile up your plate. But be cautious with those drink prices at buffet, they're often marked up significantly. Dressing for a buffet? Opt for comfort. Think elasticated pants and loose shirts. And here's a quirky tip: wear something red. This color is known to boost appetite, making you feel hungrier. Now you're not just eating smart, you're eating in style. Before diving in, scope out the buffet landscape. Strategize. Don't waste your stomach space on cheap fillers. Aim for the prime stuff. And remember, knowledge is power. Know the cost of items. Go for the meats, seafood, and sushi, and avoid those cheap starches. And finally, turn your buffet visit into a social event. Research shows we eat more when we're with friends. So, gather the crew, or at the very least, binge-watch your favorite show on your phone while eating. In the end, all-you-can-eat buffet are a game of strategy, and now you've got the playbook. Happy feasting! It's good to know that not every buffet is a paradise of gastronomy. So how do we recognize a good quality all-you-can-eat buffet? Let me give you some tips. Ever heard of sneeze guards? Those transparent barriers that stand between you and your food. They're not just for decoration. Established by the National Sanitation Foundation, these guards ensure that the food remains uncontaminated from outside elements, including those sneezes you didn't see coming. If you're at a buffet without one, it's time to reevaluate your choices. But the sneeze guard isn't our only concern. Those tongs you're using to grab that succulent piece of chicken? Everyone's been handling them. And trust us, not everyone is as hygiene conscious as you'd hope. With no regulations on how often these utensils should be replaced, the salad tong could have been there for longer than you'd like to imagine. Another thing to watch out for? The mysterious disappearance of employees. Sure, a buffet might seem self-sufficient, but if you don't see any staff replenishing the food, it's a sign that what's out might have been there a tad too long. And beware of those occasional buffets, the ones that pop up only on weekends. That delicious dish might just be last week's leftovers on the brink of expiration. In the world of buffet, forewarned is forearmed. Navigate wisely, and may your plates always be full. That's it for today's delicious deep dive. If you found these buffet secrets intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more juicy insights from Fast Food Factory channel. And drop a comment below with your own buffet stories. Until next time, stay hungry and stay curious.